What's going on, everyone? Luke Callahan here. Welcome back to the Disc Golf Kid channel. I'm joined with Sid and Braeden. We are at the IDGC in Augusta, Georgia.
What's
we're gonna
IDGC?
do a quick little tour. The International Disc Golf Center, I believe, right?
It is.
So we're going to do a quick little tour. There's a bunch of history in here. Hopefully a bunch of you guys learned something. I'm going to learn something. And I'm really excited to get in here. Thank you.
Certainly.
All right, Braeden, you're up. Where are we going? Well, this is Braden's hometown, so he's been here a lot.
Yeah, I'll run you through, I guess, what I know best, which is probably the pro shop, and then we'll run outside later after we see the museum. Well, okay, first and foremost, actually, the best part of the IDGC is right here. You get a big screen of disc golf, and you get to sit in nice air conditioning after you get done playing, or right before you go play. So if you're up here, you're probably going to catch me sitting on that couch. But that's my spot, so you can sit anywhere else. And then here's a pro shop, which has pretty much everything you need disc golf related. If you need a frisbee, there's 1,000. If you need a bag, there's a few. Pretty much every company, every product that you can think of, it's here. And then you'll be greeted by one of the cool attendants over at the desk to get you settled. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the pro shop, I think. Probably head over to the...
Do we have Champions Cup gear left? We do.
Oh, we do.
Let's
We have great
go.
shirts. We have our PDGA hats. These are, we have the koozies. We have some different products. Yeah, definitely the rocks.
What did you say you're going to buy?
I said I might have to buy a shirt.
A shirt or a hat. Those are awesome.
Cool shirts. Yeah, absolutely.
So there's cool discs that are like PDGA stamped, and you'll pretty much only get them here.
Whoa.
And then there's also, well, there's only one.
With the online store as well now.
Oh, can they?
Yep,
Oh, cool.
absolutely.
What's the online tag?
It's
Just to make sure.
it's off the PDGA website, pdgastore.com.
Okay. Link in description down there.
And then there's one of the W.R. Jackson buzzes, which Sid was saying we're going to try and get more of these.
Absolutely, and I
in here.
believe those are online as well.
Nice. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of like PDGA gear and IDGC gear that, especially the IDGC gear, you'll probably only get here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the pro shop. Now we can go over to the museum.
Well done.
Ooh.
Yes.
First back out to the amazingness.
Absolutely. This is the Frederick Memorial Museum, and this is the man himself, Ed Hedrick. Bronze statue there. There's a few things, just the basics. If you've ever wondered where the term frisbee came from, it comes from frisbee pies, and there was a bakery that made pies, and kids discovered that they could turn the pie pans upside down and chuck them, and that's where the term frisbee came from.
I had no idea of that, actually.
Is that right?
No kidding.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it came from pies
Yes.
that were
Frisbee.
called frisbee pie.
Exactly. Frisbee had nothing to do with flying.
Ah!
Frisbees made pies.
so awesome.
Yes, absolutely. This is one of my favorites. This is one of the newest editions. This is the first ever disc golf postage stamp. And that's Öland, and it's between Finland and Sweden. It consists of 16 islands, and they've created a 9-hole or an 18-hole course on all 16 islands. They're making it
Wow.
a true destination place, very similar to this place in being an international
We
destination.
could go to the European Open and then swing over there.
Absolutely. Swing that through.
Different islands.
There's so much history in here. I wish I could go through everything.
Take your time.
Few things that I like to point out. This is one of my favorites. This is the book, Ed's book is what it's called. And what it consists of, if you were one of the first 2,800 members of the PDGA, he either hand wrote or typed your name in himself. And he made you a Rolodex as well. So if you're one of the top 2,800, you can come in and see your name.
Who's the dude we just met that's like 1,100 and something out of Orlando? Marshall.
Oh, Marshall, yeah.
Look him up.
I don't
Look,
know.
we're right here. Like we're in the tens.
I don't remember his number, though. So.
Yeah, but 1100s, there's got to be only one
Is he
Marshall.
1100s, though?
He said 1100 something. Marshall.
There it is.
Dude, there you are.
That's excellent.
Boom. Yep, Orlando now. He was in Virginia.
That's
That's crazy. He hand wrote that?
Yes, he hand wrote.
Tell
Ort's
Marshall we just saw his handwritten entry into the PDGA.
Beaver. That's sick.
Yes.
You know Beaver?
Yeah.
That is so cool. I didn't even know that. That's sick.
What's really one of the most special moments I've had here is I showed a guy his name in there.
His
and
own?
He had no idea.
No way.
And he teared up. And
Dude, it's like
him and his
Hitch.
wife started crying.
Do you remember the movie Hitch?
That's history.
Okay, never mind. YouTubers, you know what I'm talking about. All right.
Now, another thing I'd like to point out is this is the very first disc golf basket ever made. This Ed and his son made this basket.
This
in
isn't
their
like
garage.
it. This is it.
Is the
This is
basket.
the basket.
They touched this. They put this all together. This is the basket. And 1976. So this wasn't the first target. It was the first pole hole. So this was the introduction to the game as we know it.
Pole hole. You can freeze frame that. Absolutely. Is this one of the first Frisbees?
These are some of these are the Midnight Flyers. From my understanding, when they added the material to make them glow, it made them more stable, more controllable. So that really helped produce. That really helped. Put the game.
Do you want to put one of the first Frisbees into the very first basket? Oh, nice hit. Guys, you're 100% on the very first disc basket.
Just FYI, no one has ever missed.
We didn't really need to say that.
Cup as well. And again, there's so much history here. There's
hear
so many
angels
different things. This is truly this is a wonderful place.
Wow. What do we have in this glass case?
This is Ed's disc that he had made when Ed passed. He had he was cremated and he sprinkled his ashes into a batch of plastic that produced these discs. And these are still available, I believe, on DGA's website.
Did you just hear that?
Austin Hannum's bagging on him.
Does it? Yeah, throws them all. It's the idea is to keep
A
it
disc
flying.
with his ashes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Pretty remarkable. But like I say, there's so many things in here that I went past that really deserve recognition. Oh, you had mentioned about the $50,000 tournament.
Yes.
This is the $50,000 bag from the $50,000
Wow.
tournament. That was the Rose Bowl, and we actually have, and we just finished.
That's where they did the
collection.
first distance contest, right?
I believe that is right. And from 77 till 81, and we have all of the discs, and I just received a 1981 edition. So now our it's going to be
You're complete.
Yes.
This is crazy. What is your position with PDGA?
I'm the International Disc Golf Center manager.
Awesome.
Yes, it's the greatest job in the world.
This is fantastic. All right, so we're in Augusta, Georgia, only a couple hours from Atlanta.
Yeah, less than around 2 hours.
Anybody's in the area,
Yeah,
you know where to come,
absolutely.
easy to find.
Definitely check it
It's where before I started working for the PDGA, I lived in Pittsburgh, and I had been down here 3 different times. I drove the 9.5 hours just to camp at Wildwood and play at the IDGC, and I think it helped me get the job because
That's awesome.
I love this place. This is there's just certain places you go that have a feel, and this is one of those places. It's just it's outstanding.
So many amazing photos up here. All the history. Luke, what's the most impressive thing about this place?
My favorite's probably the basket.
Or Ed.
Or Ed.
I think that's pretty darn cool.
Ed is a cool guy.
All right, are we going outside?
You want to wrap us
Well,
up?
one real quick, if we hit the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hall
Forgot about
of
that.
Fame. These people are why we're here today. Why we exist. Why the game exists. And
Point out some notables
This
that
is,
everybody out there would know, even if they're new to the sport.
I would
We got
say
Climo.
absolutely Ken Climo would be my number one. Dr. Rick Folks. We have Tim Selinsky, which the Masters Championship's named after. Sam Ferrens was the youngest professional world champion ever.
Okay.
I think he was.
How old was he?
17. Maybe.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Could have been 16.
Not junior, world
No,
champion.
World champion.
Wow.
Open champion. And that's. I'm hoping I'm getting all this right.
There's Harold Duvall up there.
Harold Duvall, absolutely. Levon Wolf.
That's crazy.
Yeah, these like I say, it's and even the
Do we have
some
Elaine?
of the people, yeah, Elaine's definitely
Where is
up
she?
here.
Luke, I think it would be fun to tell the story of the first time you met Elaine.
We were playing through her and her husband at a local pitch and putt course, and I'd been playing for probably a year, so I had no idea who she was. And we had just played through, and her husband came up to me, I believe, while they were leaving, and told me I should Google her, and he gave me her name. And then we Googled her, obviously found out she was a 4 or 5 time world champion. And I didn't even know there was world champions back then because I had just started playing. So then ran over, got her autograph. The rest is history. Now she's in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest of all time. So pretty awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Lovely, lovely person.
What do we have out here in the middle?
This is these are trophies that were the female and male player of the year trophy. Unfortunately, they go here, but they're being upgraded right now. They needed new tiers for this year, so we're getting 2 new tiers made, and those will be back shortly. But these are some of the other trophies throughout the history of the game, just different events that the trophies have been left over. But yeah, Steve, I want to point out this gentleman over here, the Take Flight statue. This is Steve Brimster was the artist for this, and this is another one of my favorite things in the place. Just it's so beautiful. It's it's the rocks and the steel. It's just it's a special thing. Absolutely, I love seeing it when I come in, and yeah, definitely one of my favorites. So yeah, take them outside and show them what they're in for. Awesome.
I don't know where we're going.
Well, we can just.
I was kind of just following you guys.
All right. So, anytime you come here and there's any kind of tournament, everything will pretty much be like this is kind of tournament central almost. The Dan Roddick Pavilion, and then you have like the practice putting green over there. And also, this is like, you said 110 acres?
110 acres.
110 acres, and it has 3 different courses on it. The 3 are Steady Ed, which is over here, the memorial course. That's probably the easiest of the 3. Over in that direction, there's the Jim Warner Memorial Course, which I would say is the middle level of the 3. And then on the other side of the IDGC is the W.R. Jackson Memorial Course, where they hold the Champions Cup every year. And that's definitely the hardest of the 3 on the property. So,
Is this one of every basket ever made over here?
no, but there's a lot.
There's a lot of different ones.
Wide selection.
Yeah.
Got Montex, the Black Hole, the veteran, Prodigy, Fist Catcher, Chainstar.
Pretty much any basket you need. But
Yeah, whichever one
A lot
you
of
prefer.
different practice.
Alrighty, I think that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Sid and Braeden for helping me out. This was a really cool experience. If you're ever in the area, make sure to definitely come check it out because I enjoyed it a lot. There's a lot of awesome history in there. And then just come play the courses. It's only $3 for a full day pass, I think. So
For PDGA members, yes, absolutely.
yeah, so definitely come check it out. These courses are beautiful. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.